Early on in life, and also in the recent years, I've interacted with a few robots where I understood there's magic there. And that magic could be shared by millions if it's brought to light. When I first met Spot from Boston Dynamics, I realized there's magic there that nobody else is seeing.
Is the dog.
The dog, sorry. The Spot is the four-legged robot from Boston Dynamics. Some people might have seen it. It's this yellow dog. This magic is something that could be in every single device in the world. The way that I think maybe Steve Jobs thought about the personal computer. And so for me, I'd love to see a world where every home has a robot, and not a robot that washes the dishes, but more like a companion.
A family member.
A family member, the way a dog is. Mm-hmm. But a dog that's able to speak your language too. So not just connect the way a dog does by looking at you and looking away and almost like smiling with its soul in that kind of way, but also to actually understand what the hell, like, why are you so excited about the successes? Like, understand the details, understand the traumas.
I love this desire to share the delight of an interaction with a robot. And as you describe it, I find myself starting to crave that, because we all have those elements from childhood or from adulthood where we experience something, we want other people to feel that. And I think that you're right. I think a lot of people are scared of AI. I think a lot of people are scared of robots. My only experience of a robotic-like thing is my Roomba vacuum, where it goes about. It actually was pretty good at picking up Costello's hair when he was shed, and I was grateful for it. But then when I was on a call or something and it would get caught on a wire or something, I would find myself getting upset with the Roomba in that moment. I'm like, what are you doing? And obviously it's just doing what it does. Yeah. But that's a kind of mostly positive but slightly negative interaction. But what you're describing has so much more richness and layers of detail that I can only imagine what those relationships are like.
Well, there's just a quick comment. So they're not currently in Boston. I have a bunch of Roombas from iRobot. And I did this experiment.
Wait, how many Roombas? Sounds like a fleet of Roombas.
Yeah, so probably 7 or 8.
Wow, that's a lot of Roombas. So you have these 7 or so Roombas. You deploy all 7 at once?
Oh no, I do different experiments with them. So one of the things I want to mention, I got them to scream in pain and moan in pain whenever they were kicked or contacted. And I did that experiment to see how I would feel.